Wow, there's a Pokemon Go Championship. Whoa. Too bad I'm not going to participate because I am lazy. So welcome. Good evening, Pokemon trainers. Welcome to the Petey's Pokemon Go adventure. And I didn't incubate my goddamn egg. Oh, I got a Japanese one. Wow. Come on, incubate. Come on. Gotta make those babies. Come on. Alright, it doesn't want me to make babies. It's taking a while to load. I don't know why that is. Pokemon. A Pokemon. Pokemon, Pokemon. I'm poking your mon. Pokemon. Yeah, girl. Poking your mon. What the hell? That's a glitch. Or is it? Can I do a double? Do I get 2 infinity eggs? What's going on here? Okay, I'm fine with this glitch if you guys are. That's interesting. What's also interesting is this isn't loading. Like the terrain isn't loading. I don't even know if I'm streaming. Am I? Yeah, I am. I'm here. Yeah, something's borking up. I'm not using Wi-Fi, so that usually means I get better internet when I'm not streaming from Wi-Fi. So, I don't know. I'm doing my best. And I'm forgetting the rest. Don't forget that second part of it, that nifty slogan. Bum, 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 bum. Dum, 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 dum. Hey, Wolf Luna, it's good to see you. Here to say hello. I am sorry that you are not, we're not able to catch each other on Pokemons. Because it's very, time constraints and stuff. I got work, like at random hours of the day. It's just whenever the work comes in, I have to be there to make money. Otherwise, I'd be here all day if I could have some kind of crowdfunding thing. But, Wolf Luna, tell me what the favor is, and I shall provide. I can't believe that this isn't loading the overworld. Here's what I'm going to do. So, I'm going to talk to Wolf Luna real quick about this favor you want me to do, and I'm going to restart the app itself. And, wish you luck Thursday for the 3 exams. I will. That's in 2 days from now. Will I remember? I'm so far removed from exams and stuff, going to school, that it's like, I don't even know what life is. You ever deal with that? I don't know. There we go. There's everything showing up. Okay. That was weird. But yeah, good luck on your exams. I'm pretty sure you'll have the most shiny luck there is. Now, is this my gym? Yeah, this is... Oh, damn it. This is with my Snorlax. Yeah, you have a good night, Wolf Luna. See, she's got to catch up on her sleep. It helps with the brain activity. Yeah, you gotta get your sleep. It's good for the brain. God damn it. I wish I incubated that egg, because it took 2 kilometers, and I got 2 kilometers in. That's okay. That's okay. We're gonna do some minimal effort. 2-day streak, good. And I think I'll just stay on for... Ooh, nice. Wolf Luna says she caught a shiny Drifloon. Congratulations. Those are rare. Any shiny's a rare one. But I'm glad, I'm glad you got some shiny luck this week. Right off the bed. Ah. Oh, wait. Let me appraise it. Jesus. Okay. Now let's transfer. Alright, let's do another... Okay, we could do a Rog and Rolla. See you someday. Yeah. Trying to do this smack dab in the middle of the day is tough. So I apologize if I can't, but it's one of those things where, maybe I should do it at the, mornings, in the early mornings, and just get my streams done with then, because it's a bit more stable to get, because when I'm like, oh shit, I gotta do it at midnight, oh my god, I'm gonna miss it. It's very stressful on me. And this is the same goes with Duolingo's. Like, I should really just do this, forget about, I should just forget about, oh, but what about my regular time with my regular fans and my regular people? No, I should really just do this in the morning. Like, whenever I wake up. Like, I wake up, do my shower, do my streams, and then the rest of the day is mine. And I can sleep more comfortably knowing that I did something. Although, I'm kind of at that turning point where I could forget to do some kind of a stream. So there's also that. Oops. I'll use a pineapple berry. Why not? You jerk. Oh, nice. We got a great throw in there. Okay. We'll try another great throw with another great ball. If not, we could always do raspberry. Pretty sure we got enough Scyther candies to get a bunch of Caesars. But I don't care, because it's a Scyther. Yeah, I think from now on I'll just use, Scyther candy, pineapple berries for that. Diglett, though. I should probably use some pineapple berries for that. Hardly get to see... Oh, this is a redemption. CP10 Diglett from yesterday. I gotta get a CP10 today. That's my day. Dealing with stresses of life is tough. Pokemon, I do say, it's not even just playing Pokemon. It's really just blowing off steam talking to you guys, because you guys are fun. I like the conversations we have, the humor, and I like to be funny and say, oh, this is the Petey's Pokemon Go adventure. Don't tell me what to do, but really it's kind of make it our own thing together. Me and the viewers. Me and my Poke Posse. Pokepass. Hippopotas. Alright, let's do a pineapple. Watch, this Froakie's gonna be a big old Greninja. It's gonna be a Hundo Froakie. And I'm gonna have to evolve it. There we go. Alright, we got it. Let's appraise it. Okay, it's not that good. Here I'm thinking it's the best thing ever. But let's see. Who's all here? The field research. Oh, make 3 great throws. So we could do that one. Let's do it on Teddy Ursa. Yep, he smacked my ball. Yeah, we got the 3rd great throw. And a curveball, too, It'd be cool if we caught more Pokemon with excellent throws. That's like 1,000 XP. Not bad. Excellent throws are hard to do, too. Alright, so I'm going to do the rocket, then I'm going to flip the lid. Yeah, we got blah blah blah, defect the world of devastation. Oh, my super bug Pokemon. Alright, we're gonna do Dodrio, Pal, and Adamant Boy. One of these things is not like the other. It's just... No offense, Dodrio, but you're not a legendary dinosaur, celestial dinosaur thing. You're just, no offense either, you know, like, I mean, the grumpy face on him. I will say, you know, that grumpy face is the same, like, whoever designed that on all the Pokemon, kudos. That is such a unique style. I don't know, I'm probably a Gen 1er in this, like, I'm really a Gen 1er in disguise. But man, there's a lot of stuff Gen 1 really had that was so cool. You know, I think it's because a lot of the Pokemon were anatomically closer to animals. But your guess is as good as mine. I think Palkia has Fire Blast. Nope, it knows Aqua Tail. Oh well. Well, at least we got an Aqua Tail. We'll get Aqua Tail in. I thought one of them knew a fire move. It might be the other Palkia. That's okay. I think Scizor is going to have something soon. Yep. It's bound to have it. We're going to block it. I'm looking at Palkia's toes. Like, his front toes look gnarly. Like, if you're a pet owner and you haven't, like, cut your pet's nails because you're afraid of what they'll think of you afterwards, that's what Palkia is like. Of course, you know, if Palkia gets pissed off, you know, he could fuck up the fabric of space. It's not the same as, like, a yelp. like Dialga. Dialga doesn't do, like, it doesn't just do a yelp when you clip his toenails. He does a roar of time and messes up the space-time continuum. You know, as a kid with that too, it's like the lore got lost for me around Gen 4. It's like, okay, so, and that was like the first iteration of like, okay, so Dialga controls time. What about Celebi? You know, Celebi controls time too, so it's like you already got a time Pokemon. This doesn't make any sense. Like, I get it, like this one's supposed to control the fabric of time, and Celebi's supposed to travel through time, but it's like, we got a 2-day streak, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what I think, we got a 2-day streak. But, seriously though, it's, doesn't make sense. Doesn't make too much sense to me. You know, and after that, it's like, I saw a bunch of repeat Pokemon. Like, you got the Sun Pokemon, and you got the Moon Pokemon, but it's like, yeah, but you could easily say that, like, Lugia and Ho-Oh control those two things. Or, like, even as simple as, like, Heatran or Groudon. Like, they control the volcanoes and stuff, and, like, magma and the earth. What about Moltres? Moltres, like, you ever play the first Pokemon Snap? Moltres comes out. Moltres is supposed to be more legendary than it is. I don't know. That's the other thing, too. The regional variants with the 3 legendary birds. I don't, like, I like them, I don't like them, and that's like, man, you really, like, stepped on the original 3 regional birds. It's like, what the hell? It's like, did Pokemon 2000 mean nothing? Because they're supposed to control, like, they're supposed to be the emissaries of the weather, and then in 5th Gen came out with Landorus, Tornadus, and Thundurus. It's like, they're supposed to control the fabric of weather. It's like, yeah, but what about, you know, disturb not the harmony of fire, ice, and lightning? Lest these titans blah 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 and they clash, and something about turning to ash. It's like, what the... I mean, hell. I mean, it's good that, like, the 3 teams are based off of the original legendary birds, but, like, What I don't understand is why do you have to make a regional variant of them? It's like it doesn't make them legendary anymore. If you keep like modifying them, it's like, and sooner or later, there's going to be a level of revisionist history that they've kind of weaned into things with, you know, like Ash. It's almost as if Ash never went on a journey with Brock and Misty for 2 generations, and that like to the original players, it was a distant memory, but now it's like, I don't know, it's just, it was a distant memory, and now it's just like, almost as if it never happened, and like each generation's almost like a soft reset in itself. And I suppose, you know, the Loxton-Noggin theory is correct with the reset theory, but it's really in hindsight to how Pokemon's reset throughout the generations. Every generation's a reset, minus Gen 2. Between 1 and 2, it wasn't a reset. But then Gen 3, when, and I mentioned this the other day, where Ash is just like, oh, I need Bayleaf, and he doesn't have Bayleaf because he left it at Professor Oak's. And that was a soft reset. You know, so Pokemon's been soft resetting for generations now. Because I think the original writers, I mean, this is also something that he covered too, about like the original writers talking about, well, Ash someday has to grow up and get married and have kids. And so a lot of one of the writers who had like a severe alcohol addiction, and also, you know, he was a substance abuser. Like he made that point, and then eventually it didn't come to fruition because, you know, the guy also died. But I also think that the executives were like, no, we're selling money here. We don't want to change anything. You know, we're making a killing here. I don't know. I think it's like, I don't hate Pokemon in that sense, in the way it's changing. But there's a lot that I understand why a lot of people have a problem with it. And so I kind of look at it in that perspective. You know, it's like, yeah, it's pretty, I don't know, it's just, it's not fun seeing your favorite, most beloved franchise constantly being modified to accommodate to the whatever's popular now. But I could kind of get it, and to a point, you know. Like, I do like how in the beginning of Sun and Moon, to accommodate to the gender people who, you know, have different identities for gender pronouns and stuff, it's like, instead of saying, are you a boy or a girl, they're just like, well, what do you look like? And I think that's respectful. You know, I think that's really respectful, and it's like the best thing that you can do, because it neutralizes everything. You know, it neutralizes the forced language, it neutralizes all of, you know, the controversy behind it. I don't know how I got onto that topic specifically, but, like, Gen 1 is best. No, I'm kidding. Honestly, there are a lot of Gen 1 Pokemon I don't care for anymore because of how many cooler ones come out. And I gotta say, you know, agreeing with Loxton about, like, Nidoking used to be so cool and badass, and, like, Rhydon was like, yeah, he's a big boy. He's a big monster kaiju thing. But really, like, the Pokemon that you gotta... Oh, I like that Pikachu sticker. I love the simple, like, doodle art. But there are a lot of Pokemon now that really really could be better than them, but the animations of those Pokemon are poorly represented. Like, I have to say, it's not the games anymore that makes me want to be a Pokemon fan. It's really the anime. And there are elements of the anime that's getting to be so sanitized that it's not even like, it's not worth, considering a good option or a fun thing to partake in. Because it's so perfect. Everybody's so nice to each other. Ash is so optimistic towards everything that it just doesn't feel like there's any problems in the world. Meaning, like, it's like the Care Bears, where, like, they deal with a minor inconvenience at most. And because of them dealing with that minor inconvenience, well, there's the Meloetta. Thank you, Wolf Luna. Meloetta. What is Zarude? Guess that's what we're running into, is Zarude. And her and I are going to be number one friends, alright? That's what we're going to do. You know what? I'm going to send her... Because we're going to be best friends soon. I'm going to send her this goofy Pikachu. This Pikachu makes me laugh. It's so fat. Yeah, that's the other thing, too. I miss fat Pikachu. Just that big pudgy... That little pudgy boy. Because Pikachu was supposed to be a first stage Pokemon. Then for some reason they changed it to just big Pikachu to Raichu. Which, yeah, I mean, it's alright. I would have liked to see Gorochu. But, like, if we could have seen Gorochu, that would be a cool... that would actually be a good mega evolution of Raichu. If there could be something like that. And that's the other thing, too. Do we really want to see Pikachu evolve? Ash's Pikachu evolve, and that's how it ends? No, Pikachu needs to be a Pikachu. He needs to stay frickin' cute. For my sake. I swear to God, if he turns orange and that was a big mistake too, making Raichu orange. I'm pretty sure if Raichu stayed yellow, that would be something else. Or even if they changed his shiny to look more like Pikachu, I think a lot more people would use Raichu. But I think as far as looks are concerned, Raichu looks weird in comparison to Pikachu. Like, Pikachu went through changes, man. Oh, I like that Oddish. Some solid stickers, man. But yeah. Essentially, the science of Pikachu. Like, Pikachu could have, like, he lost weight, he was fat, and he lost weight, and now he looks like his demeanor is now more like Mickey Mouse. Michael Mouse. Just very present, like, just presents you like, oh, here's the next show. Here's the next part of the show. And he's like a host. Like you ever go to like you go to a restaurant or you go to a museum. Actually, that's better. A museum exhibit. And the guy who shows you the things in the museum is like really optimistic and neutral and, accepting of all people, whether you care, like, whether you like them or not, I suppose, whether you like the people or not. That's kind of how Michael Mouse and Pikachu have kind of grown to being. Because, like, you look at some old Steamboat Willie stuff, and he's just kind of like a regular person. Same thing with Pikachu. Like, sassy Pikachu from Gen 1 is probably, like, I don't know, it's what put Pokemon on the map. Pikachu had attitude. Ash is like, come on, Pikachu, use blah, blah, blah. And Pikachu's like, no, I'm going to take a nap. I don't know what that sticker was. I kind of want to look for it. Where's the sticker? It's like, who's... It's Larvitar and Meowth. That's so funny. Oh, I love that. I'm gonna give you a Trico though, because I know you're like a good friend, but like, dude, awesome shiny, bro. I honestly don't like feel. I don't feel like. Okay, now we got a full bag. Okay, I'll get some Hoot Hoots and some Drillbur. Oh, 50? Oh my god, we got 50. Okay, let's use a Great Ball. You know, I gotta say too, you know, Iris's Excadrill. Like, that was some cool character development. I will say, you know, like, I didn't like Gen 4, 5, 4 and 5 and the end of Gen 3 as far as the anime was concerned. But really, once, you know, depression really helped me watch it, to be honest with you. And, you know, the pros and cons of being a Pokemon fan, in that sense, you know, like Ash Ketchum, you know, seeing Ash Ketchum so sanitized, there was some real, like, when you're deeply depressed and you need to see some optimism in your life, you know, something as innocent as people just getting along universally without question, that really does help. It really does help, and it makes a difference. So I don't want to be too harsh on that formula as well, but I will say, like, you know, it might be getting old because I'm in a better state of mind. And I don't know if I like that. Maybe I should be depressed again. What's up? What's up, Erica? Man, you caught me on a deep subject about, like, the Pokemons. Do you watch Pokemon? I hope you do. It's a good show. I actually have a good friend who's very much like you, Erica. Very kind fellow. Let's see. Let's try and catch with our garden for... you know what? Yeah, let's use a raspberry. But if you're a Pokemon fan, you know, if you watch the Pokemon Journeys episode, really good show. I mean, it's, a lot of fans are saying it's ruining the entire franchise, because, like, if you could catch a Suicune, like, if the main character can catch a Suicune, and you, like, regular characters who've dedicated their lives to catching Suicune can't, like Usain, then, you know, that's where many draw the line, and I respect that. But for me, the visual aesthetic of it, and the how every episode has such a good message, it's so much. I don't know if it's better than Pokemon Sun and Moon, because Pokemon Sun and Moon was like a jam. It was really like a good variety show. It was something that Pokemon needed. It wasn't too serialized, but it also wasn't too it was that happy medium of serialization plus I'm wasting Great Balls. Serialization. Oh my god, you Zubat. Oh my god. Come on. There we go. Been doing Duolingo, and yes, I watch Pokemon. Oh, that's good. I'm a big fan of the Indigo League myself. That's the first anime that I grew up with. If that gives you a perspective on how freaking old I am. But nonetheless, you know, yeah, Sun and Moon was a good show. I don't know what I was going to add to that. Nothing more to say about that. I mean, it was just... I think, you know, I said earlier that, like, Gen 3... Or actually, the end of Generation 3 till the start of Gen 6. That was when I trailed off. And I gotta say, like, the themes in the Gen 4 anime was great. Dawn had a lot of character development. That's awesome. You know, she's very indecisive and irresponsible, and she ended up growing from that, and it was good to see, you know, a female character develop like that. Same thing with Gen 5 with Iris, you know, trying to bond with her Excadrill. And, you know, it did evolve and change over time as the voice actors were getting used to the generations of Pokemon. But I will say, like, I didn't really like it that much as I do. Like, the Kalos League was kind of like the peak or the climax of the gen of that older animation style, you know. That was like before they made that animation stylization switch. They went from like what Ash has been looking like for the whole time, for, you know, generations at this point, till like about till now, where it's like he looks like like more cartoony. And I think it, you know, in some respect, it's good to see him more cartoony in the Sun and Moon thing, because it really did characterize the joyous, playful side of Pokemon, which, you know, that's what kids want to be, you know, relating to. You know, they don't want some, like, kid who's trying to grow up and be a man. You know, it's really just, hey, I'm doing my thing, I'm having fun. I'm just 10 here, you know. I think Ash turned 11 after 20 years. So that's good for him. He's moving up in the world. But eventually there's gonna come a time where he finally becomes a man. Oh, she's got a Mewtwo? Hold on, I gotta scroll up. Hold on. Is it this Aqua? Oh yeah, it's Mewtwo 80. What are you excited for, my friend? That Larvitar. That Larvitar Meowth. Okay, Ethan opened something for me. Let me open that up. Oh wait, 21 more days. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, Wolf Luna was here. She's got to study for like 3 exams. I missed that first comment, but I looked at it. So Wolf Luna, though, is she's been very busy with exams and stuff. She's got 3 exams on Thursday. Think about that. 3 tests. So much testing. So much testing. So much effort. Can't believe it. I don't know how she can deal with it. But, you know, that's life. Okay. Alright, that's enough stuff. Ooh, a drowsy. Alright, wiggly woogly. I don't know why I used a Pineapple Berry, but I think it's because Pineapple Berries match Drowsy's skin tone. It's the same shade of yellow, if not close to it. Well, thank you, Erica. I'll pass the message along. Remind me if I don't. But yeah, I'm hoping that she does well on her exams too. And I think I'll end it here. And the next segment's going to be Duolingos, so be sure to stay tuned for that. But I think I'm going to I'm going to end here. So thanks for catching this episode of the Petey's Pokemon Go Adventure, and don't forget to catch them all.